wonder if they have Wi-Fi. I can't ask them. What is the name of this place, Buffy? It's soup. What kind of soup is it? What kind of sauce is this one, Fluffy?
Vinegar.
Vinegar. I'll wait a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that means the pork chop.
Yeah. It's spinach soup.
Spinach? I've never even heard of spinach soup.
Yeah, look.
Ooh. Who am I, Popeye?
Look, taste it.
No.
It's good.
I think we're the only people that are not locals here.
Yeah, I think so.
You love that.
It's good. Okay, this is like eating in a local place.
But it's about the same price as the other pork chop place, the main one. But I think this pork chop's smaller, so I got two. But it's basically it's going to be like 50,000, which if you get the pork chop there, it's 55,000.
At the chicken place?
Yeah, 55,000 without the spring rolls. We're at a very, very local place that we've never tried. It's by the cafe, but we are in Danang, Vietnam at a local place. Look at how local this place is. We're the only non-locals here. I think we might have got overcharged 10,000, but the sign says, look, the sign says 25. That's what we got right there. But they're saying that, pointed that sign out and they said, no, it's 35. So not sure, but we're going to try it. They did give us a soup, a spinach soup, which I'm not a fan of spinach. So you'll get two soups.
Try it, it's good.
I don't like cooked spinach.
You can just eat the soup.
So we're waiting on the pork chop. It's grilling over there in the back. The pork chop is grilling over at the grill right in the back by that guy. He's grilling it up. So,
Who's watching?
oh, there's 17 watching, but
Really?
no, only 3 are commenting. We are at a place, I can't remember what the name is, but it's very close to the cafe place. When we leave here, I'm going to ask them for Wi-Fi. Let me go try to see if I can get Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get Wi-Fi. So he gave it to me, but I couldn't see it, so I can't.
Maybe there's no password.
No, there is, but he didn't understand. How much my monthly cost is $750. If that's what you're asking, my monthly cost living here is $750, all bills included. So I'll show you guys actually where we're at. It's a very local place. I'll show you guys. It's called, we'll give you a review because I've never ate here before. But this is this place right here. I would pronounce that Lao and Nuong Lin. This is the outside. This is almost like looking in. That's facing that view right there. On the menu, let's see if the menu tells us that. I'm pretty sure that they overcharged us, but we'll see. We'll see. There it goes.
Yeah.
So here's the food. Good price though for what you get. So all this is all 35,000.
Come on.
Come on. So this is 35,000. You get a good portion of rice. You get the cucumbers. You get a fried egg. You get a pork chop. I'm thinking this is noodles or something.
Yeah.
And then I got a second pork chop on the side. So she's gonna get a lot of my extras because I'm not gonna eat the cucumbers and I'm not gonna eat the soup. So she'll get 2 soups, 2 cucumbers, and I'll probably eat the rest though. Oh, and the cake. She'll get the cake. That's like, I can always forget. It's like an egg meatloaf or something kind of. I appreciate you guys subscribing, and I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. So let me put you here real quick.
You said to us, so it's
Hold on. Let me get my food situated. Let me put your cucumber. So I bought my drink. This is a good price.
Slice it.
No, it's okay. And I'll give you the cake. So I don't eat this. I don't know what that is. But I'll give you that one too. I need a napkin. So I gave her a lot of mine. So let me see if you guys can see. You know what the hell? Almost all the local places always have them. I bet you this is a place where you just throw it on the ground. I am from the USA, from California, but I'm traveling here in Danang, Vietnam. So this is what you get for 35,000. You get the egg, you get the pork chop, a rice, cucumbers, some vegetables. I'm not sure. I think this is noodles.
Yeah.
And then they give you a free soup. I'm gonna try some of these chili peppers.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna try some of this sauce. I probably just one. I don't know how spicy it is.
We don't have soy.
They don't have what?
Soy, but this is, I guess, vinegar.
It's not far enough. How am I gonna cut this? It might be very spicy, so we'll see. I'm gonna try everything one at a time. I'm surprised they don't give you no scissors.
Yeah, it's a local maybe.
I think you're just supposed to eat it. So I'm gonna try the soup. I know I'm not gonna like the soup. I'm not a spinach fan. So I know I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna try it for you guys. The weather's been fine. Actually, it was pretty sunny today. There was no clouds today. Let me try just a tiny. I know I don't like. Let me take that back. I can eat raw spinach, but I can't eat cooked spinach. Actually, the soup, it's not bad. But if you guys can see, look at that. I don't eat cooked spinach.
This is like the sauce from the.
So I don't eat cooked spinach, but the broth. Yes, that's my girlfriend. She's from the Philippines.
Hi. Look at this is like the sauce from the chicken place. Try it.
So I'm gonna try these noodles. I don't know how they eat the noodles.
I don't know. Maybe I'll put.
No,
some
but
of
I'm talking
this.
about how do they pick them up? We don't even have a fork.
I don't know. Chopsticks.
I'm not married, first of all. Thanks, Louis. Let me try this. And I'm poor, so that wouldn't be possible. So,
What is he?
double wrong. He said I bought a wife.
No.
But I'm poor, Louis, so That can't be true. Those aren't noodles? What are those? I am soon, AE. They said these are not,
Hey, AE.
they said these are not noodles.
Try it. I don't know. It looks like noodles. It's noodles. It's rice noodles. I'll put some broth in.
Are these noodles? Yeah, it smells like
Rice noodles.
Fritos, like Frito corn chips.
I think this is good.
They said it's stomach. I'm not trying that. I'm gonna try one of these peppers though. This one's a little more spicier and a little more tangier.
I like it.
I like it too. It's more vinegar.
Yeah.
Someone said it was stomach, but now I can't eat it. But it looks like noodles, I think. I like this sauce. I'll show you guys this sauce.
This would be your fork. Fork and spoon. It's like you're using 3 cutleries.
I'm gonna try a piece of this spicy pepper. Someone's watching from the Philippines.
Mabuhay! Will's girl, it's me, Diane. Why are you calling me Will's girl?
And my other pork chop. Pork chop. I don't know how I'm gonna cut my pork chop. I feel so hard for me to eat this with no fork and no knife.
You want me to cut the... You can
So
use
you-
the spoon.
There's a lot of Philippines and Ireland. I'm not even gonna mess with this. Here, Fluffy, you can have this. I don't even want that touching my plate. I gotta get all this crap away. Let me see what is that. Oh, you know what? Let me ask this lady. What is the name of this? Sit down. This one?
By
Bì là da.
skin kasi. She said. By
Da cái phần
Yeah.
da.
Is it pork? Let me see. Pork? Pork. Got it. It's not stomach, it's pork.
Because if it's stomach, it would be bitter.
So, yeah, you guys lied to me. Now I gave it to her. So I gave her all mine. But it's
Pork,
pork skin. So I gave it to her. Now she has all my stuff. That's all I have.
and your soup.
Okay, you get everything.
You can try.
Like, give me another spoon. I take 2 spoons. New Zealand. I like this sauce though. I load up. I think they give me more rice here than the other pork chop place. Yeah, someone told me it was stomach, so I ended up giving it to her. So now she has everything of mine. So now here's all I'm left with. But I gave her my soup. I gave her my vegetables and that little cake. And then I was gonna eat that skin, but you guys told me it was stomach, so I gave it to her. So now I only have a pork chop, rice, and an egg. So I gave it to her. I can't take it back.
It's shredded pork skin.
I should have asked him from the start. What about that pepper? I could probably, well, I was gonna say I could probably eat 10 of these or something, but I have a feeling as soon as I eat one of these, it's gonna be extra spicy. Let's see. That one was a little spicy. Not spicy, not bad spicy, but a little spicy. Can't really get a good view of
The food?
the food. Maybe if we put phone up on top. Let me try this pork chop. I haven't even tried the pork chop yet. Trying to cut it with 2 spoons. Usually they give us scissors. I can't. You guys already know my. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat pate. No organs. So I have to know what things are. That's a big reason why I'm limited to eating a lot of stuff. Is either I don't know it or I won't eat it. It's a decent pork chop. It's not as good as the local one that we go to, but it is almost half the price.
It is? You said it's not.
This, if you only get one pork chop, it's 25. No, it should be 25, I think, but it's 35.
It's 15 for the pork chop. If you just get
Pork chop
pork
extra,
chop
yeah,
and 15, maybe 2 pork chop is 30.
30. But then you don't get the rice and nothing else. With the rice, with your plate is 35, and my plate at the local place is 55. I didn't get the vaccine. I think she did though. Maybe that's why she's always twitching. I didn't get the vaccine though, not me. I am vaccine free. No, not health reasons. It's just more of a mental thing. Like, I'm just very picky about food. It's just a mental thing that I just can't. I would probably, if you guys are watching a live stream and I ate something like that, I probably would get sick. I'd probably throw up on camera. We didn't even do spray. I'm gonna eat a bunch of these peppers, guys. Look at these peppers. I'm gonna eat that whole thing by the time we leave. Mitchell, what's up, buddy? Sanitizer. Oh, that's strong. What is that? Oh. Oh my god, that's strong. What do you guys think? Yes, that is my girlfriend. I picked her up from the airport yesterday. Little spicy, little spicy. Vaccine is not a requirement anywhere we go. I don't even think in the Philippines anymore. I love those peppers. When I come to Asia, I always eat a lot of eggs and I eat a lot of peppers. Let me show you guys that just showed up in the room. Hers is almost done, but pork chop, big portion of rice. There were some cucumbers that I gave to her, some soup. There's like this little cake that you get, like a egg cake, and all this was $35,000, which is about $1.40-ish. Yeah, that is my girlfriend. Her name is Diane. Yeah, I think last time I went to the Philippines, it just either was about to be not a requirement or it just wasn't a requirement. So almost 1 year ago, roughly, somewhere around that time, I remember. The pork chop's a little small, so I got 2. They're kind of thin and they're small, so I got 2. An extra pork chop was 15. So the sign up there, when we leave, you'll see it. The sign says 25. They charged us 35. So I'm not sure if the sign is wrong or if they overcharged us. I'm assuming they overcharged us, but that would be it should be 25. And if you got a second pork chop, it would be 15. So this whole meal should be 40,000, but I think we got the overpriced charge.
The local places here doesn't have pork. They only use chopsticks and spoon.
A winter coat, yeah. This is winter time technically, like even though there's no such thing as winter here, but this is the rainy season and it's still way over 70 degrees, probably like 75 degrees. And today there was no clouds. It was sunny. No, I don't even think there was any clouds. Let me eat another one of these peppers. I really like this sauce. It's like garlic, some peppers, vinegar. I usually always dunk this into my pork chop. I'll show you. This is how I do it. I love this sauce so much that I pour it on like that. No. She flew directly from Manila to Danang. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
No, there's a direct flight.
So yeah, there's a direct flight. She flew directly.
Pacific, they just opened that.
No, they had that last year when I went. We've taken it from Manila.
It was just last.
Maybe last year, but I've for sure taken it the last time I was in the Philippines.
No, Fluffy.
I don't have a soda today. Remember my water, so she brought my water bottle. There you go, Elvis.
Hey, Elvis.
No, most likely not. Almost anywhere, even USA. So I flew in from this year. I flew from San Francisco to Manila, and I even had a layover. So if you come from USA, Europe, or Australia, most likely you're gonna have at least one layover. flying next year. Yeah, 13 hours at least. I would be surprised if it's only 13, but it could be. I think this past time mine was 15 or 16. I had one quick layover in, what did I take? I took Asiana. Yeah, so I had a layover in Taiwan, I think. There's a good mix of opinions about travel.
That one is expensive.
I was in Manila earlier this year, like in February. It's just no good value when you compare it to Danang. Now, if you compare it to the USA, it's good value, but when you compare it to Danang, we get smaller rentals, less quality, worse internet, worse electricity, more expensive transportation. Food is much more expensive. So everything across the board is more in terms of cost and less in terms of value or quality.
I have a water bottle too.
There's definitely bars here. There's a Western pub area. I just don't know. It's not going to be like Ho Chi Minh or Bangkok, but there is places. I'm not really looking for work here. The only thing I'm looking to do is start breaking even or better on my YouTube channel and stay here. Or if not, by January, go to China. So those are my two realistic options. Possibly I would be open to working online. Maybe even working online as far as teaching or any other thing. Manila. The bars in Manila, is that what you were talking about? Venezuela, what's up? I don't remember anybody else being from Venezuela, but big thumbs up. I'm not sure on that, but I appreciate you watching from Venezuela. We're gonna take another pepper for Venezuela.
This soup, it tastes like nori wrapper.
I haven't even ate my egg yet. Let me crack this egg open.
I'm full.
You should be full. You ate all my stuff. She had the two soups.
No, there's other soup is here. It tastes like something like nori. Don't show my plate. They would think that I'm a monster.
I need napkin.
Demanding?
Yes, I'm demanding. I have one more pork chop to go, and then we might go to the convenient store, and hang out. I didn't get fries. I got pork chop and rice this time. But I ate almost everything else besides the pork chop, so the pork chop will be starting to get ate right now. I love these peppers, man. I'm just chowing these down. I thought they would actually be a little more spicier, but they're not. Wow. Appreciate it. Who was that?
Who was that?
Larry from Venezuela. Appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate it, buddy.
How do you say that? Gracias. Is it Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Is he a member now?
He's from Venezuela. So we did a
Do they speak Spanish in
Venezuela.
Venezuela?
I know. I would definitely come out to Venezuela. I know they have some issues out there, and I've been hearing a lot of inflation and stuff too, and just a whole bunch of stuff. But my goal is to go to 100 countries. So, or if I could reach every country in the world, I would go to it. So maybe at one point I will be in Venezuela. So we'll see. Big thumbs up, Larry. Appreciate it.
We're out. We're seven.
Seven?
No, seven who like the
Mm.
live. 14 more to go.
I know. I've been following, not a lot, but I see Venezuela in the news a lot, especially with elections and stuff like that, but I would go anywhere in the world, but it's definitely not something I'm coming to in the near future because I money and I still enjoy Asia a lot right now, but my next, once I get tired of Asia, I think my next big place to explore will be South and Central America.
Where is Sun Kitchen?
We went to Sun Kitchen.
Huh?
Sun Kitchen is right next to Bikini Bottoms and right next to Gordon's Pizza.
Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Sean went there.
I know I've run into Sean a couple
Sun Kitchen
times.
is like the one in front, like it has it's wide and then it looks like a kitchen from the front.
No, it's right directly next door. I went there one time. I got the shaken beef from there with the fries. Salvador. There's a lot of people from California that come from El Salvador and they end up in California because when I was going to school and growing up, there was a lot of people from El Salvador. Mexican, a lot of Mexicans, lots of El Salvadorians, and Guatemalans.
You know what? I realized that you're not interested in learning another language. Because if you did, you probably learn how to speak Filipino, Spanish.
I don't have it in me.
Yeah.
Plus, what am I supposed to learn every single country that I go
You're
to?
too slow to learn another language.
That's the thing, like, I can do other things, but my brain just wouldn't be good for languages.
Why are you holding it like pizza?
Pork chop pizza.
Pork chop pizza. The pork chop is fit.
I'm gonna be in Asia for as long as I can, but then
Chile.
my next trip in my mind will be South or Central America is probably where I would go next.
Why do I look fluffy on your video? I look fluffy on your video.
I'm almost done with this, and then we'll walk. We're past. Just to give you guys an idea, we're on the same street as the Bonet, the sweet potato fries, and the cafe, but we're all the way down the other way.
Why? What happened to Luzon? Is it because of the storm? Luzon is in the Philippines. Is it because of the storm? Chile.
How many is this one?
Is that Chile? Chile. Yeah. That's so spicy. You're eating it like candy.
Look at how many I've ate already, guys. They're not bad at all.
Sorry to hear that.
Typhoon.
I just arrived yesterday. I was still there. It was gloomy in Manila.
I still like the other pork chop place better. This is a better deal.
How about the sauce? You like the sauce here or
About the same.
the one at the chicken place is
I eat a lot of peppers when I'm in Asia. I don't really ever eat eggs or spicy peppers when I'm in USA, but whenever I come to Asia, I eat a lot.
your butt will explode if you eat too much spice. Oh, I like mee kwang. Yeah. I like mee kwang more. It's good. Bunbo. I've tried
did.
bunbo.
She finished before me.
Don't show it. It's embarrassing. Don't show that. Spanish are not Latinos, they are Hispanic.
She even ate my soup.
No, don't show it!
I am gonna watch the fight, Ray. I think the
Spanish
fight's
are not
on Friday, but it's actually Saturday for us because we're in
Are
Asia.
Filipinos also part of the Hispanic? No, we don't know how to speak. We just know how to say few words.
I know only 2. I'll do one more pepper for you guys.
Another question would be, are the Spanish Middle Eastern? Why is that?
I ate a lot of those peppers, but not spicy. The first one was a little bit spicy at the very beginning, but that was about it. Put some of that sauce on.
What?
Napkin.
You want spray first? Sinong maganda? Ako? Salamat!
I would definitely say the pork chop at the other place is better, but this is cheaper.
Did you know that during the Spanish period, Filipinos were not called Filipinos, they're called Indios, and the ones who are called Filipinos are half Filipino and half Spanish, or like half foreign, half Filipino. Oh, cool! Look at that.
I see that. I come by a lot.
Labubu. They have labubu here too.
Let me show you. So we finished everything. I didn't eat all the peppers though, guys. Look. But I did. How many did I eat? That's 1, 2, 3. I ate about 7 or 8 of those peppers. We had the sauce. Do any of you guys want to guess how much? You guys didn't actually see the full plate. The plate was actually pretty big. We had a pork chop, a fried egg, rice. It was like fried pork skin and like a egg meatloaf almost kind of dish. We had 2 of them, so I don't know if you guys want to guess. But I'll tell you guys. I'm guessing it was...
For 2 person, how much is it?
I'm guessing it was 50... I'm guessing it's 85,000 for both of us. Let's see if we're right. I think it should have been 75,000. No, it should have been 50... It should have been 65,000, but I think it's going to be 85. Yeah, it was fried pork skin. I think it's going to be 85, but it should have been... Do we go up or...
No, just give me the money because they don't really know how to understand. When you see the money that you know that they're paying.
But I don't know how much it is.
Just give me something to drink.
Good job.
85.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
So 85, guys. I really think it should have been 65. I'll show you the sign when we go out, but oh well. I'll show you the place. Actually, let me show it to you on Google Maps, Sean. It's not bad. It's very cheap. It's very local. So
Come
Come on.
on.
I'll show you the place. Very, very local place.
Yeah, Will, if you eat. Huh?
Here it goes.
I live there.
It's called Lao in Nguyen Lin, and it's right. Take a screenshot for anybody that wants to come out here. There it is. There it is. They offer different things, and it's right here. Every once in a while they're spicy. Sometimes they're spicy, sometimes they're not. So we're gonna make our way down. There's my water. Don't forget my water. And I'll show you guys real quick the menu of why I think it should have been cheaper, but either they jacked us an extra 10 or the sign's all, come on. So I think they close. What time do you close? Right?
not from here.
I know. I looked up and I seen. I think they probably close at 9. What time do you close?
Tám giờ tối.
Ah, 8 to 8.
Ah,
So we must have just come on.
come on.
We must have just got here, but this is what we ordered. So either this sign is old or they charge us 10,000 extra. I think it's about 8:30 right now, so we must have been like the last customers, but we got a pork chop, we got the fried egg, you get cucumbers, we didn't get any tomatoes. This was the pork skin, and this is like the egg meatloaf that I almost want to call it. But supposedly it should have been 25,000. We paid 35. It's only like maybe a 20-cent difference, but
Yeah, but how could you say that? Say, because it looks like the poster is new.
yeah, so like I said, either this is old and they still wanted to use the sign, or they charge us an extra 10%, but whatever. But this is the place outside. Everything on the menu I was going to try to show you, but all the food's gone. But here's the menu over here too. So everything is basically 35,000 and under. And they also have the grill. This is where they cook the pork chops. So this was over here. So they are closing up because it closes it at 8 o'clock over here. But it's actually a pretty big place. This is exactly what we got right here. You can order this on Grab too. So now we'll make our way back this way. I thought it was going to be the yogurt like the other one, so we'll probably go down here, and we can either go sit at the convenience store. I've already had 2 ice blends in the past week. I really want an ice blend, but I've already had 2.
Criminal. That's what this is, like a salad.
So
They put everything here, and that's like the salad.
and this is the trotok. This is how trotok looks before it's made. That looks like enchilada. I don't know what that is.
No, it's like rice sprinkled.
But what is in there?
Like chicken, and then some mixes, and then it's with quail eggs.
So we're on the much more local side. This is a trotok. This is my favorite, but look, shockingly, 15,000, guys. I would have thought it would have been cheaper in this much more local area, but it's actually a little more. Everything's cooking up here too, so this is like a fresh grill. I've never seen, this is the second time I've seen them cook eggs on the grill. Xin chào. 7K for these treats. This is why it's so hard to not eat good. Look at this. You get these for like 7,000, and they make them, they're kind of like these crispy pancakes that they cook in this machine. And it's so hard to avoid all this food. So hard. But the church and the Bonet place is down that way. So we're on the more local side of it. I missed all your guys' messages. How much do you spend on food a month on average? So my total food bill every month when I'm by myself is right around $160. So extremely cheap. And that's probably about half eating out and half eating cooking. But I could still do it. Like, I only cook because I want to make some stuff that I miss back from the USA. But honestly, I could eat either cooking all at home for 160 or going out to these kind of places for 160. So food is right around 160 bucks. Maybe if I splurge a little and go to like get an extra steak dinner or something once a month or something, it'll be 180 or something. But usually my food bill's right around 160. So basically my rent is $550, and then all my other bills combined, transportation, food, everything else, is only $200 total. So I spend $550 on rent and about $200 on everything else.
This seems to be popular.
Let's cross the street because we haven't seen a lot of these places. I can't read any of that. I don't read no other language, so I can't see it. This guy wanted to speed up at the last second. That's the one thing I drives me crazy about Asian traffic. And Asian traffic, they either speed up. What is this place? Let's see what they have over here. I think it's gonna be like fried rice, I think. Yeah, very local. 30K. 30K is right around $1.20. So a lot of these meals you guys can eat for. Oh, let me log out of the Wi-Fi. Oh,
Wi-Fi, I don't think you're in.
I wasn't.
Because we're too far away.
It would have kicked me off, not off YouTube, but it would have kicked me off the Wi-Fi. So we're gonna make our way back down towards the convenience store, the cafe. We just haven't figured out exactly what we're gonna do. They have a lot of these local bakeries everywhere, and everything that you'll get here is extremely cheap too. 12,000, red cake 12,000, and remember guys, 25,000 equals $1 US. So all this stuff is like 50 cents, 40 cents. So very cheap. Marcos, I can't understand what you're saying.
What is he saying? Let me check.
It's all in Spanish.
Can I see? Yes.
I think they're having a conversation in Spanish. Here's a market I've never seen. But in reverse. Let's see. So I think I've done one live stream where we walk down this way, but normally we don't get down this far on the local street. I guess we'll stay on this side because we don't really go down this side too much. But this is a much more local place than usually that we're on live on. You guys will see in a minute that we get back into the regular local part of town that we come to. What's this place? Eric, what's up, buddy? We just ate dinner.
We have spring rolls.
Spring rolls?
Yeah.
I can't read none of that. What are you pointing at?
Spring rolls. There's some.
Spring rolls? Oh, here's the menu. I've walked by this place before. So everything here is basically $1.25 or under as well. I just noticed it because of the pictures. Nope, we had another local place tonight. We tried pork chop. It was pork chop, rice, fried egg, a soup, and it was 35,000. Of course it was cheaper.
The chicken place that we go to, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Once you factor in the second pork, if it would have been 25 with one pork chop, then it would have been half price. But when I got two, it was about 5,000 cheaper. Yeah, but we didn't necessarily need to take it. Yeah, very good. I still like the other pork chops place taste better, but this was almost half the cost. There's the church, guys. You guys remember the church? Here's the church that they're doing some construction on. That place, this is the cheapest restaurant that I've seen. I don't know if they necessarily still have this deal, but I've never seen a dinner for 15K, guys. So the light's kind of glaring it, but it's 15,000. And I think you can get like this meatball soup. So 15,000 for that soup that's the cheapest deal I've ever seen on basically a sit-down restaurant for something like that. It's Lee Chico. What's up, buddy? We're almost coming back down to the convenience store now. I have both passwords at both of these convenience stores. So we're good on that aspect.
Ooh, they're cooking Korean food there.
Korean food place. I wonder if this place is a little cheaper since it's local area. Yeah, but what is that? Smells good.
It's not that cheap, but sometimes
Yeah, that's the Anthuong Church. They're doing some construction on it right now, but it looks like people are still going. So you could still go there, but it looks like they're doing construction on it. So now we're getting back to the regular spot that you guys always see me at. So we were down this way, and then the Bonet place is all the way down that way. We're gonna go to the convenience store and hang out for a few.
check my wallet if I still have some.
Why are you gonna buy everything? You gonna pay for dinner?
No, you pay for dinner. I'll just buy I'll just buy things for myself.
And then I take them. Indian restaurant? I'm not sure. There is Indian restaurants.
Here in the local place,
but I don't know.
more in Anthuong.
There's definitely Indian places, but I actually have never been to an Indian place yet here.
Sukem. Oh, cream
Yeah,
puff.
this is the lady. She sells them for 15,000.
Oh, how much are they selling it in the?
I think it was 18,000. So it's just a little bit cheaper.
Yoma. Yoma Kitchen. Oh, that's the Korean place. The Yoma.
Watch the traffic. Watch the traffic. Watch the traffic. We don't want to get hit. I don't think you really want to get hit in a foreign country, especially if you have to go to the hospital.
I wonder if they sell SIM card here.
Yeah, but we don't really like to. We don't really want to take the chance. It's not really worth it. Because it's going to be risky. It might not work. It's not an official place. You're not going to really save any money. How are you going to add the plan? You're still going to have to go get a scratch card then.
It's just so much of a hassle that you still have to go to the main place.
Yeah, but we can go to the market after, I guess. So we'll make a trip. Yeah, we're walking towards the Dragon Bridge. This is my favorite cafe over here. This is the one where I get the ice, caramel ice blend. That's where Jamie was meeting up with me, and he got the date. Remember, we were sitting right there. So that's the place, and then that's the one local convenience store we sit at, and then the one across the street is the one that we sit at. So we're gonna sit at this convenience store. What was that, sand? We'll sit out here, hang out for a few before we head back. So which one do we want to sit at? That one or that one? Which one? The white or the green?
Red.
What?
It's red.
Then we gotta cross.
That's in the middle.
It's gonna be very dangerous. Look at this, guys. We're putting our life on the line. Let's try to find a table over here. Yeah, there's a table right here. Yeah, Jamie just has email. So you can sit there.
I want to look at the.
Yeah. No, the Bonet place is going to be on this side, the left. So Bonet will be all the way down there on this street, on this side. That's where that full market is. Bonet place is on this side, but it's probably about a 5-minute walk from right here. Yeah, Jamie has no phone. He said he's not going to get a phone until the end of the month. It was funny. I was going to the airport yesterday to pick up my girlfriend, and Jamie was riding his motorcycle. I didn't see him, but I sat down to wait for the in-drive to pick me up, and he came up right on the curb. He said, "Hey, I seen you." And I said, "Oh, I'm just going to the airport." So I talked to him for a couple minutes. So the update with him is, like I just said, he said he's not getting a phone until the end of the month. So he's just doing it email and no phone. And he said he went on 3 dates with that lady that you guys seen him talk to right there at the cafe the other night. Well, last week after the election. So he's went on 3 dates with that lady so far, he told me. 3 dates. Yeah, so he has been on 3 dates, and I think he even said he met the lady's family already. So that's the update on Jamie. Look at this bike. DC. That's the kind of scooter I would ride right there, guys. I'd ride that. Every no phone guy is crazy. It's hard. Jamie's kind of like the guy. He's kind of like, I'm gonna call him Houdini. He just disappears and pops up. There's no way to get a hold of him. So the only time I ever talk to him is when he finds me out in town somewhere when I'm doing a live stream, or like last night when he just accidentally seen me coming out of my building and I was going to the airport. But there's no way I couldn't say, hey, would you want to do an interview? Because what am I going to do? Email him? I don't even have his email. So there's no way to contact him. He just pops up and shows up whenever. There's no way to get a hold of him. So, yeah, the only time I ever talk to him is when he pops up on a live stream or when he shows up somewhere where I'm doing a live stream. So, no way to contact him. That's crazy that he doesn't want to get a phone to the end of the month. He doesn't want to get a phone to the end of the month. So, I don't know how he's doing it, but he does have a laptop. So I think that's how he does all his work and stuff like that.
Also, there's snacks. There is like seafood. They're like what do you call this?
What? Shrimp. They have some over there too. They make like the pancakes. And then that's where, remember, I got the pennyworth, the free drink.
This one, 7.14.
For what?
For 4 is like
Tonight I'm not gonna get the I'm not gonna get the Tra Talk, but that's where I normally get it, at that stand. And then I will get the banana fritter. You guys can see my banana fritters right there. So before I leave, those are like they're like pancakes. They grill them up. They do a little batter. You can see. Let me try to zoom in on him. But
it smells good.
You could put meat. You could put some sweets in them. They kind of put the pancake filling in this cast iron, and then they put your fillings in them, and then they put the pancake batter over it, and then they cook it for about 5 minutes. Coconut Man, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Coconut Man. How are you?
Don't film the trash. I can't really put the phone anywhere else. I'm trying to look at the screen. They should pick it up. They should pick it up. But I don't really have nowhere to angle the phone.
Why not here?
I mean, even if I put it here, it's still going to be facing that.
In here.
Yeah, but what is it going to be facing?
The street. There. The business.
Then I can't read it.
You have to sit here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me actually lift you guys up a little bit. Lift you guys up, get you up off the table a little bit. Look at that. You guys see 4 people there? 4 people.
Guys.
Don't film the trees. Don't film the sidewalk.
What are you, a director now?
Yes. So, I think we'll hang out here. What time is it? Oh, you know what? Let me log on the Wi-Fi, even though I'm not going to run out. But let's log on to the Wi-Fi. Connected. So I am on the Wi-Fi now. It's 9 p.m. It's 8:56. You don't have the password. You can't get. I don't know. You gotta ask them. Let me log in on my other phone. Oh, I'm already logged in on that one.
No, go to your phone.
It doesn't show it.
No, go to your phone. And then go to the settings.
It doesn't show it. It won't show it.
Here, QR code.
You could do that?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
See?
Maybe it's time for Vietnamese to start feeling ashamed. Actually, I don't really see too much garbage. Like right there, I do, but when I walk around, I don't really see any. Maybe I just don't notice it, but I definitely don't see a lot of it. Some nursery rhymes. I don't have any nursery rhymes. The step count today, 5,964. So by the time I walk back, it'll probably be about 7,000, I'm guessing. I have a consultation. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me plug my consultation again. So if any of you guys are coming to Danang in 2024, meaning in the next 50 days or so, I am doing a free consultation, a video consultation for 30 minutes. If you guys click this link right here, you guys go down to 30-minute consultation. So I hit the wrong one. You guys will click on the 30-minute consultation. This is 100% free. 30-minute free consultation. There is some selected dates, and then you select these times, and you guys can ask me, because you guys have a lot of questions that kind of need some in-depth answers, like especially about hotels or visas and stuff like that. So if you guys are coming here in the next 50 days, go ahead and message me, and go ahead and set up a consultation of 30 minutes. So go to the YouTube link, go hit that. Actually, I'm going to send you guys, I'm actually going to pop it in the chat room. So if you guys want to book, I will pin this address.
70 is 150 pesos plus. I think our dinner was just like around 200, 300.
So here's the link. If you guys want to book one, go there. Oh, did you already sign up, Eric? I didn't get any alert, so I will have to check it.
Hey, Eric.
I will have to check it when I get back. Let me try to see if I got an email, but I didn't get an alert, so let me check it.
How can you pin that? You don't.
Oh yeah, I do got it. Dang, tomorrow, it looks like, oh, no. I thought I seen yours, but I haven't got yours yet. How long ago did you sign up? Because I have one tomorrow, but I have one at 1:30. So I have one tomorrow, but this is somebody else at 1:30. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, why'd you book the consultation when you're already here? But I didn't look until I seen that. Because I think you've been here for at least about a week or so. Almost 3 months in Danang, or maybe I stay to live there. Yeah, I've been here this year for about 8 months. I was in Bangkok last year. Let me pin. Let me pin that. 3 months. So we'll hang out here for a few, and then we will start making our way back. I will get me a banana fritter for dessert. So we spent $85,000 on dinner for what you guys seen, which is for 2 people total. We ate for $3.35 for 2 people. So that's when I tell you guys, like, it's very, very cheap to live out here. 2 people ate for $3.35. So about $1.15 a person, guys. What can you guys buy in the USA or wherever you guys are from, whatever country you're in? What can you guys eat for $1.15? 2 people ate for $3.35. Or 196 pesos.
200.
So it was about 95 pesos per person. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't my favorite pork chop, but for the price, it was a very good deal. I actually got a second pork chop because they were smaller than my regular place, so I got 2. An extra pork chop was $15,000. So actually, guys, if I wouldn't have got the second pork chop, it would have been under $3 for 2 people to eat. Chris, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
Philippines pesos. Philippines pesos. So here's all the currencies. 85,000 in VND, 196 for Philippines. 2 people ate for 117 Thai baht, which is like 60, probably about 55-ish Thai baht per person. 24 Chinese RMB, or $3.35 for 2 people. I do. So Marcos, that's crazy. I see the opposite. So at the Q Market that I live at, right above, I go down there and they don't have the regular Coke. So I look for regular Coke. I cannot find it. They have 0 sugar Coke and they have less sugar Coke, but they do not have any of the regular Cokes. You know what I kind of want to try? I don't really want to eat it, but maybe I give it to you. That dessert.
Oh yeah, we can try. I think it would be similar something with the one we ate. The chicken lady gave us before I left. Like she gave us a small dessert.
The chicken lady? I don't remember that.
Yeah, before I left, remember she gave her. Shout out to my cousin Jill. He's watching.
How do you know?
She messaged me.
Oh. In euros, how much? Let me tell you exactly. Euros, I'm guessing euros, it would probably be under 3. Euros, yeah, 3.18 euros.
For 2 person.
For 2 people. So about a 1.5 euros each person for dinner. Maybe in Danang, in big cities. Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi are gonna they're gonna be more, but they're probably still gonna be cheaper than Thailand and still gonna be cheaper than the Philippines. But they will probably be about 20% more roughly across the board.
Maybe we could try that, but we still have a caramel cake.
I'm gonna get a banana fritter. That's what I'm gonna take home. But I'll try some of this. I don't know if I'll like this. We're gonna go over here real quick. We're gonna try a dessert, guys, and I know she'll eat it if I don't. Let's go. I don't know what we're supposed to get, but it's kind of like a fruit salad almost, guys. So let's take a look and see. Let me translate. I don't know what none of this. Everything's all under $1 basically.
I think this is like a Thai.
Let me try to log on. Let me see if I can log on
As long
to.
as there's no. Oh look, she's making flan.
Oh, look at the flans right there.
3 flan.
Let me try to translate this real quick, guys. I don't know if my internet's gonna work from all the way over here, but let's try.
Look at he's making 3 flan.
It is not. So this is what it looks like, guys. I have no clue what any of this is.
I think that one is like something we tried last time.
And then I think
Look at that, it looks good.
The flan?
And then you put some coconut. And then it's just coconut and flan. And then
And this. What's that one?
like jello. Oh, they have it here. Like you can have it.
Demo.
And then they put the ice on that one.
Yeah.
How much is that one? Look at all this other stuff. You guys know what this is?
Oh, that's like a jackfruit.
I don't know what all this stuff is. So I don't even know how you're supposed to
This
build
is
it.
like I don't know. We have some.
Let me ask him. Sincha, how much was that? How much?
Kembo. Yeah. Kembo.
Oh, this one, 20. That was 20,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
20,000 for 3 flans?
That's a good price. So that
Yeah, but we already know what that
so what he just made with all those flans is 80 US cents. But all this other stuff, I don't know what it is, so I don't know how to order it. I don't know if like you just get a scoop of something. I don't know how you order this. I don't know how you order it, guys, but this was the flan that they put in there. And then you can get stuff like this. So I don't know. Look at that one. And then they'll put the coconut, and then I think they put the ice on that. I don't know what to get. What is that?
that's like similar to what we get the last time.
Let me log in. I'm gonna have to translate this stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. I like that stuff that there's just too much. I don't know which one to get. That's the thing. I don't know which one. I really like that. I like that caramel one. But everything here, guys, no matter which one you get, is all under $1. So let me try to do some translation here. I'll get on my Google Translate. There we go. So we have palm jackfruit, durian, sugar coconut, caramel Thai tea, durian tea, corn tea, taro dessert, red bean,
Let's try the mixed dessert.
coconut jelly, dried fruit. The one that I got, not the one that I got, but the one that he showed us was called flan con ice.
Yeah,
Flan
I
with
know.
ice.
But I want
Avocado.
to try the mix. Maybe this one.
You're gonna try that one?
Yeah.
I'm missing you guys' messages. Give me a second, guys. Oh, sorry. What are you gonna get? Which one are you gonna get?
Just
You're gonna try that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we try two?
You want to try the Kim?
I kind of want to try that, but I don't know. Let me try yours.
Yeah,
We'll get
maybe
yours first.
Get this and then
We'll get yours first.
Huh?
We'll get yours first.
This one?
We'll get yours, and then if I like it, then if we like it, then we eat that one, and if not, maybe I get beef flan.
How much is that?
Oh, okay, Sebastian. Yeah, give me a second. I'll approve it though. I will approve it. I have to approve those, but give me a second. I think 18 or 20,000. Give me a minute and I will approve it. I just got the message. Yeah, so give me a message. I'll approve it as soon as we sit down. How much? 20?
Yeah.
Hold this.
I just didn't know what I got.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go
Yep.
sit.
Oh, they put it on ice.
Wow, they put it on ice.
As you eat it with the...
So we can either sit there or we can sit over here. Doesn't matter. We can sit over here. We're gonna try this one. They put it on a bag of ice.
Yeah. We have something like this, but you eat the ice with you eat it in the
Let's sit either at one of these. Okay, I sit here. We're gonna try this, guys.
I thought you were getting something.
Let me approve you really quick, Sebastian. I just gotta go in and sign in. Amsterdam. Okay. So I just approved you. So your approval should be booked. So if you go look, you should be booked right now, Sebastian. So all should be good on your end. I just approved you. So that's November 17th, which I think is a Sunday for me or something. Sunday or Monday. What?
I think it has the durian.
Why?
Smell it.
I smell it.
You smell it?
It smells strong. That's the one you picked. I think you should have got fresh one and. Whew.
It's with durian. Yeah, there's the durian.
For me, it says it's 8 in the morning for me. Just got my confirmation, but it says November 17th, 2025, 2 a.m. So it's 8 o'clock, and so whatever time you picked is what time it comes across to me. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning Vietnam time for me. Let me double check. No. You got to book your own time. You got to book your own time, not mine. So whenever you look, don't calculate my time. Do it by your time. Because it's showing for me, it's going to be in Vietnam at 8 o'clock in the morning for me. So hopefully that's the right time for you.
It's good.
Why is your face like that?
I just don't like the smell of durian, but it's good. Like it has the jelly. Try it.
What is that?
Like there's jelly and mixed.
The only thing that scares me is there's such big chunks. Ian, what's up? There's such big chunks. Let me try this, guys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to give you guys my honest review.
It's good. Try the jelly. It's just the smell.
The first bite was a little weird, but it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's definitely not bad.
There's like
I can't really tell. The cream is kind of a.
it's good.
It's not really sweet. It looks a lot sweeter than it is. And then it has kind of like
yogurt, but
yeah, it's not. It has, for me, it tastes like a oatmeal type of.
it's not.
For me, it does. It has like a oatmeal type of taste. I don't know what all these other things are though. That's a
like
jelly.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, taste it. That's the durian. That's a fruit. It's like lychee.
This looks like a grape.
Yeah.
I try this
There's
one.
a seed inside.
Seed?
Try
I
it.
was gonna swallow that thing.
There's a seed. It's like lychee.
There's seed. It was like, it looked like a grape, but it tasted like
Lychee.
a peach or something.
Logan. They call it Logan.
I wasn't a big Mortal Kombat, but I guess if you force me to, everybody liked Sub-Zero.
Try this.
I take smaller bite. You guys want me to eat that terrible fruit?
Durian.
But I can't eat that giant chunk. I've never tried it before. You guys want me to eat a huge chunk of that?
No, this is just a small one.
What if I hate it?
Try it.
Guys, I'm gonna eat this.
Durian.
Look at, you guys ready?
Smack the like button.
I hope I at least, if some of you guys are not subscribed and I take a bite of this is my first time ever eating this fruit that you guys say is so terrible, please at least hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try this. Let me switch this around. I've never had this before. I'm a little scared. I might, let me get here just in case I gotta spit it out. You guys want me to try things? And I'm trying things now, so. It's very weird. At the beginning, it didn't have a terrible taste, but it wasn't a good taste. But then once you're chewing it and you start to swallow it, it gets better. It doesn't get to the point of being great or solidly good.
No, it's not durian. It's jackfruit.
That was jackfruit?
Yeah, it's not durian.
Okay. Well, I was fooled. Well, now I'm kind of upset because jackfruit is not as good as I thought it was going to be.
Really? It's good. I like jackfruit.
It's very... It had a distinct flavor at the beginning because people told me jackfruit tastes like gum, bubble gum.
No, it's not.
That's what people tell me.
You like it?
I don't know if I would ever have it
like
again,
durian, but this smells like durian. But it's all jackfruit. I like this. Do you like it?
it's edible. That's the best idea I would call you. So they even give you guys, look at all this. They give you all this ice. If it was clean, I would put it in my cup, but I probably shouldn't take the chance.
I like it.
I am in Danang, Vietnam, hanging out at a convenience store. Sometimes we hang out over there, sometimes we hang out over here. That's where I always get the trot talk. That's the trot talk place that I always get it. And then before we leave, I always go to the old lady and I buy a banana fritter from her.
The milk is like condensed with cream. You like the cream?
It's okay. Bangladesh? I've never been to Bangladesh. But this is definitely Vietnam.
Look at that part cake.
If you guys can see, you'll see the Vietnamese writing right there. So if you guys don't believe me, there's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the fruit cup. I am from the USA. So I am from California. But I've been traveling on and off in Asia for about 5 years now. And I've been in Danang for 8 months continuously. And been in Danang for about 1.5 years. In the past 1.5 years, 2 years or so. Those are the pancakes I was telling you guys about over there. Well, it's okay. I thought when I looked at how sticky that cream was, but do you think that's
It's
the same
like
cream?
coconut cream.
I don't think that's the same cream.
It is.
You sure?
Yeah.
This one's not sticky though. The other one was like real thick.
They put some.
But I don't think that was the base.
It's like coconut.
In my life, I've been to a total of 20 countries. 10 in Asia, 9 in Europe, and Mexico. So a total of 20 countries so far. My goal is 100 countries My extreme goal would be to go to every single country. So
With me,
you can't go to most countries. I used to be a fast traveler, but because of price and the way that the world works now, I have slowed down a good amount. But before, in 2019, I was in 5 countries in 7 days. It was crazy. I was in the Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, I think Singapore, and Thailand. All like in a 7 or a 9 day span. So one week I was in like 5 countries. And then a lot of times I would spend maybe a week in a country, but I have really slowed down on how long I stay in a country now. That is a hard question because I like a lot of things about each country. It's a 2-part question. I would say if you factor in everything, if you factor in cost of living, safety, food, people, amenities, I'm gonna probably say Vietnam, where I'm at now, especially Danang. But then I really liked Thailand. I've been to a few cities in Thailand. I really like Bangkok, but the difference between Bangkok is I get a little bit less visa and things are about 20 to 30% more expensive. But I really like the vibe and a lot of stuff in Bangkok, Thailand. The Philippines, I like the English. I kind of like being able to talk to people in different parts, but then I hate the infrastructure. I hate the cost, different things. So the only country that I actually been to that I didn't really care for, I didn't hate it, but it really wasn't my favorite, was Singapore. I was in Singapore for about 3 days, and like I said, I didn't hate it, but nothing stuck out. It was expensive, and nothing really was exciting or really memorable to me. I was in China. I actually like China better than I like Singapore. I was in 3 different cities in China. I really like Bali. I like Bali, Indonesia. Where else? I've been to Laos twice, but only for a day each. My trip in Eastern Europe was canceled, guys. I had a trip April 28th, 2020, and I was going to go to Ukraine. I was going to go to Bulgaria, Romania, Albania, Turkey, Georgia, but obviously COVID struck. My plane ticket and all my Airbnbs were canceled on April 11th, and my trip was supposed to start April 28th, so COVID canceled that. But I have been to 9 countries in Europe. The furthest east of Europe I've been to was Czech and Budapest, Hungary. I really liked Budapest. Budapest was a really nice city. Yeah, I would like to, my ultimate plan would kind of have Danang as my base, but I would still love if this channel could pick up more, and I would love to travel a lot more to surrounding Asian countries. But Danang will always be a place that I like to kind of base myself. I would go to North Korea, but there's different ways to do it. At one point, if I hit up every single country in the world, I'll definitely get to North Korea. It will definitely be a little bit harder to do. I think you gotta go into China, and then you gotta arrange like a supervised tour and all this other stuff, but that's a long way off. But there's really no country that I would be scared or where I wouldn't go. I would go to practically any country. Now, I don't know if I would enjoy it or like it, but I would definitely go to every country. How did you get internet? I don't think it worked. I don't think it works over here.
why you're so
I would go to Afghanistan. I watched some good videos. If you watch Drew Binsky, one of the guys that went to every single country in the world, he went to Afghanistan, and it's definitely a lot different, but I would definitely go. I would go to any country in the world If I had unlimited funds or somehow free trips to places, I would go to practically anywhere. If it was up to me, like I said, either a free trip or if I had unlimited money, I would. I don't think there's any country that I would turn down. I definitely would get out to Georgia, and I know Azerbaijan is pretty close. So if I did Turkey and if I did Georgia, I would probably get out that way. I've seen Bald and Bankrupt went there. I did hear people get a little bit of hassle when they come back to the USA and they have places on their passport like Azerbaijan, and especially if you would have North Korea and Russia and all these other places, but I still would go. But it's definitely...
Bottom has some merch now.
Wow. Maybe I get a Bikini Bottom shirt.
Yeah. If they have your size.
Yeah, I would check it out. I really, really want to go to Eastern Europe. I did Western Europe, and I definitely wanted to. I had that whole trip planned. Like I said, I had Ukraine, Poland, Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia, Albania, Turkey, and I think I had another country planned. I can't remember off the top of my head, and they all got canceled because of COVID. What are you looking at? Crocs. Next time we come, I'm gonna try that flan. That flan is only 20,000.
Yeah. Why didn't you try it?
Because I'm gonna get a banana fritter. You can get 3 banana fritters for the same price as 1 cup of that.
But it's just 5?
7. I wouldn't take anything. North Korea, I'd be on my best behavior. I would be even scared to take pictures, but Rosso. Yeah, that's the last thing I want is I never want to be jailed in another country.
Remember the last guy who was jailed in North Korea? He passed away.
I would go too. I'm not scared of going to. Now, maybe once I get there, maybe I'd be scared, but I would not turn down any trip to anywhere. Now, when I get there, maybe I would say, like, why the hell did I come here? Huh? Now, maybe I would regret it when I get there, but I would definitely go there. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You know, guys, I'm scared of roller coasters, but for some reason, I get on them, and then once you start going up the hill, I go, why the hell did I get on this? And I get so scared. So I get on them, but I'm terrified of them. And then I realize when I'm almost at the top, I go, why the freak did I get up here? And then it gets up, and then right when you go down, that's when your stomach jumps up into your throat, and then it's okay. I don't think I've ever regretted any country either. I would say probably the worst, which doesn't mean it was terrible, but out of everywhere that I went, was probably Singapore. There was nothing, I didn't hate anything about Singapore, but I didn't really enjoy anything. I didn't have any really good food. I did enjoy the Merlion, I guess. The Merlion and the little waterfront area, but that was about it. I was only there for 3 days. I stayed in a tiny little pod, like a futuristic pod. But it wasn't terrible, but I never really think about that trip. It actually looks a little bit slower tonight, and it's a Thursday. What is today's date? 9:30, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect timing. I'm in the same boat as you, motherboard, so That's why it's hard for me to leave Asia. Like, yeah, I can go to Albania or I can go to Georgia and like these places that are almost as cheap. But the problem is you got to take a flight to leave Asia, which already is going to cost you. And then let's say I went to Europe or the EU, I could only stay in the EU for 90 days as an American citizen. So then I would have to fly out of the EU region, which would mean I can't stay there for long term. So then I'm having a flight there, a flight back, and it's incurring a lot of extra cost. So that's why I'm probably going to stay here in Danang as long as I can. The only other place that I would really go would be China if I start teaching English. But we'll just see. I was going to go to Georgia before it kind of, the inflation hit it. So it was really cheap in 2020. I looked at a great 2-bedroom Airbnb and it was like $350. Then as soon as the Russian Ukraine situation happened, that same Airbnb went from like $350 to like $1,100. And then I heard all the landlords jumped in and knew that the Russians were coming, so they jacked up all their prices. So Georgia, Tbilisi is not cheap anymore. It used to be extremely cheap when I booked my trip. Extremely, like almost as cheap as Danang. But I heard since the Russians came there, prices have went up a lot. I would go to Turkey. So I was going to do Turkey on that 2020 trip. But like I said, I'm not going to say stuck in Asia, but I don't have no motivation to leave Asia with it being as cheap. Now, if I was in Europe right now, I would definitely make trips to surrounding countries. But until I leave Asia, that's where I'm at now. I'll be honest, if I was 3 weeks ago, yeah, most Russians, they left. I did not know that. Where did the Russians go? Because everyone said they went to Georgia since it's very near Russia. So where did they end up going from Georgia? I'm kind of shocked. I would have thought they stayed. Unless they all came to Asia, but why did they go to the neighboring country of Georgia and then after a year or so, what made them all leave? Really? So I thought a lot of them left to avoid the war, but the war or the conflict is not over yet. So it's kind of surprising that they would go back. Bali and probably Vietnam and probably Thailand. I bet that's where a lot of them, a lot of the Russians that you guys see in Asia end up. I mean, a lot of us think that the war is probably going to come to an end, but there's nothing official. So there's nothing official, plus I was under the assumption, I didn't ask anybody, but I was under the assumption that when they left, they kind of gave up everything and figured that the war was going to go on for a while. So I don't know how the welcoming would be going back to their country. Is it a big deal? Is it no big deal going back? I have no clue on that. I see. I did not know that. So maybe they can go back and have no issues. If that's true, then that's going to be good for other travelers because that kind of drops the prices down in a lot of places that the Russians were staying in. So that's kind of good. I guess we will go get that and then we'll walk back. Make sure you throw away your garbage.
How will I throw you?
In Vietnam, yeah. I think there's a kind of like there's the garbage right there. There is kind of like I think there's like a communist pact or a socialist pact, whatever you want to call it. At least that's what people told me. I'm not sure how true it is. These are those pancakes I was telling you guys about. What's up, doggy? Look, he's got a shirt or a sweater. Look, the dog will ride on there too. Look at how crazy. The dog just rides. Look. That's funny. The dog just rides on there. The dog will just sit like that and go the whole way, no matter where they go. Watch, guys. The dog is like a real passenger. Let me grab... Are you going to get one?
No, I'm full.
You're full? can I get one banana? This is the banana pancake place. What is this?
Coconuts and banana.
Coconut and banana. Okay, how much is that one?
7,000.
7. That's coconut?
Yeah, with banana.
I get one next time. What is this?
It's just bread.
Bread.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Rice.
Rice. Okay. How much?
10,000.
Hold it.
Oh, I hold it.
How much?
10.
Oh, it's 10 now. It used to be 7. They raised the price, or maybe when I'm with you, they jack up the price. These are the bananas that they basically smash these down, and then it turns into something like that.
No, they batter it first.
Yes, it always looks like a piece of fried chicken to me. That looks like a piece of fried chicken, and what they do is they smash the banana, and then they put it in the pancake batter.
Good.
And they do it like that. So we will start making our way back. Man, I don't know if everybody's been raising their prices, or tonight they've been jacking the price up on me. But when I'm by myself, I don't know. The food that we should have got should have been 25,000. The dinner that we should have been 25, but they charged us 35. And I've been getting that banana fritter for how long, guys? At least well over a month. And it's always been 7,000. Now today they charged me 10. So not sure if prices went up or what's going on. But that lady, she recognizes me every time I go there. So I don't know. I've been going there all the time. I go there literally every time I come here.
She found out that you have a girlfriend, so no more discount.
Every time I go there, it's always been 7,000. I've bought from at that place at least 4 times. This is Danang, Vietnam. The city of Danang and the country of Vietnam. No, she doesn't get massages either.
I get massage from Will.
Yeah, if you pay.
I think I got
100,000 an hour for me, or maybe 1 million an hour. I think I'm very recognizable in Danang. I think this is it's a restaurant numero. We're gonna pass by Jeremy's Kitchen. I think it's closed now. They close at like right around 9. Yeah, they either close at 9 or 10, so I think they're closed. But we'll show you guys.
It's quiet. This is a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch the format. Yep, it's closed. They close at 9, I think. I'm going to start doing a very specialized, each day is going to be about 1 hour. It's going to have a specific topic. I haven't been able to do that this week because I've been busy and I picked up my girlfriend. But I think next week we're going to switch to the new schedule. This is Jeremy's Kitchen. It's closed though, so they pulled down all their stuff. This is an American bakery. The owner's American and
Murica.
they serve a lot of good stuff there.
You say it like Murica.
That's our apartment right there. If you guys can see it from, look at how far. We can see it all the way in the dark way back here. That tall building, that's where I live. So it looks like I have a consultation booked on Friday and Sunday. So thumbs up, guys. If anybody else wants to book a consultation, if you guys are coming to Danang in the next 60 days, basically if you guys are coming in 2024, you guys qualify for a free video consultation. The link is right there. I think you guys should all see this link. It's pinned in the chat. And go ahead and click on that. You guys will be able to select a date and a time. I have different times that might fit you guys. Hopefully will fit you guys. And go ahead and book your consultation. So I appreciate it. Tomorrow? I think it's only Wednesday in the USA right now, right? So it's going to be Friday USA, but it's going to be Saturday in Asia.
Didn't show me the place where they sell
I think it's actually over here. It's a lot of kitchen stuff. Not really electronics, but more kitchen. Fans and blenders, juicers. I think it's over in this area. It's always on Facebook. I'll have to find it again. I'm definitely going to watch that. That's going to be on Netflix, which I'm actually going to stream from one of my other sites. I don't have Netflix.
I do have Netflix though.
Oh.
I think it's on the 17th. Oh, no, it's already.
No.
Yeah, it's on 17th.
What time? I'll have to check, but I'm assuming in the USA it's on Friday and it's probably at like 5 or 7 o'clock, but I have to convert that over to Vietnamese time, which means it'll be Saturday for me in Asia, but it'll be Friday for people in the USA. But double check, don't go by my word, but I could have swore the last week that I checked it that it was November 15th in the USA, which means it'll be November 16th for people in Asia. This is like, I believe this is the third biggest city in Vietnam. I'm pretty sure on that. And it's pretty much the main big tourist city that has a beach. They have an international airport here. They have a beach. Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi do not have the beach. So this is going to be your bigger city with a beach and an international airport. And it's very affordable, very, very affordable. Much cheaper than Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi. This is my favorite city in all of Vietnam. I've been to Ho Chi Minh. I've been to Hanoi. I've been to Hue. I've been to Danang. I've been to Quy Nhon. And I've been to Hai Phong. I have no clue. That's the place that rents the little scooters. Are they out here today?
Maybe that's the one they're renting.
Yep, these are the ones. So this is the scooters I keep telling you guys that I would rent. But the problem is they want freaking 100,000 per hour for these. I'm not sure if you guys can really see these. Actually, you know what? I'll turn my flashlight on. So I would not feel scared riding these. But the problem with these, you hardly see these ones. Right? And then when you actually find these ones, they want 100,000, not per day, but per hour. That's insane. So you would pay freaking 2 million a day to rent it. When you can rent a full size scooter like that for like 100,000 per day. Those are 100 per thousand per hour, which is insane.
I just want to remind you, we can't drink soda because we don't know if the there's durian in what we ate. You can't mix soda and durian.
Who told you that?
People get heart attack from that.
Oh my god.
Fafi, you can read it online.
This is not make-believe land.
No, it's not a make-believe. It happened.
Oh my god. I'm gonna drink 2 sodas.
No, William, I'm not kidding.
This is Bamboo Bob's. This is where you guys seen me drink the egg coffee. I've been here twice now. You know, I'm not a big coffee fan, but I love the egg. So this is the Bamboo Bob's. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the fight. Very curious to see how it goes. But she told me I cannot drink soda tonight because she told me with her official PhD doctor's degree that if you drink soda and the fruit durian, if you drink Coke and durian, she said you'll get a heart attack.
That's what
So Mr. Doogie Howser over here to the right told me that we can't drink Coke, but I don't have any soda, so I'm not drinking any. But have you guys ever heard of this crazy made up story? Egg coffee, that was the only place I've ever had it. I love the egg cream at the top, but I'm not a coffee fan. That's literally my only coffee that I've had probably in the past 8 or 10 years. And no one told me you were supposed to stir it. So there was a straw in it, and I took a big sip of the coffee the straw was at the bottom. And that freaking coffee hit me like I swallowed a gallon of gasoline. The coffee was no joke. And then they told me, mix the cream into it, and then I did. And it was actually edible and drinkable, but I'm not a coffee fan, no matter if it's here or in the USA.
We go to full market.
We do?
Yeah.
For what?
So.
Soap. Alcohol and durian cannot mix.
You see?
They said alcohol. Coca-Cola is not alcohol.
No.
Where do you guys come up with this stuff? This is Fly Burgers. This is the second best burger place that I recommend. And they stay open till about 1. So it's open late. We're gonna go in here to the full market. This place is open 24 hours a day. Let's not get hit by this bus. Let's not get hit by a scooter. Not get hit by a car. The black coffee, oh man, that stuff ain't no joke. I took a sip of it and it was worse than, I haven't had alcohol in 7 years, and it was stronger than a lot of freaking alcohol that I've ever had. So it was no joke. No joke. We were in full market. This place is open 24 hours. But look, guys, remember how I always tell you about imported stuff? Look at this. Let me give you a good example of some of the crazy prices on imported stuff. A pack of M&Ms, a small little pack, is like $1.50. And these are actually smaller than the USA one. So it was like 42,000. That's a whole bonnet. 120,000. I just need some men liquid smoke. Look at this. What do I? This is not for men.
I don't smell it. It's nice.
Yeah, but it's not for me. I'm more of this kind of stuff. Excuse me.
Yeah, but it's 90. You can share.
I'm not gonna share with you. You crazy?
Yeah.
Could I swear that there's cheaper somewhere? Why don't they have dollar store here? Yeah, I've seen the cheapest beer here for 13,000, which is like 45 cents. Even cheaper than 80 cents, but the cheapest beer is 13,000 here. So usually you'll find it for 13,000 or 16. Is that the only options I have here?
Or what?
Soap. I still have a little bit of soap, so I can make it till we look at another place. I get stuff like, what is this?
Vita cocktail.
Gel, hair gel. Oh, I do not need any hair gel. Yeah, 45 cents. Let me go take a look at it. I swear it's 13,000 or 15,000. And remember, 25,000 is $1 US. I have not had any alcohol in 7 years, but even when I drank alcohol, I wasn't a beer fan at all. But I think this is the cheapest brand. Yeah, 14,000. Can you see that? 14,000. Sometimes I see them for 13. And this one's 15. So just convert that. 25,000 is $1. So even this one's a little more expensive, 23. That's about 80 cents. But these ones are right there, 14,000. So that's maybe 60 cents. So good prices on anything out here. If you guys forgot your underwear or you need some underwear, there you guys go. You guys can get some underwear. I do not know if they sell that. I don't even know what that is. You know what, guys? Last night, I had my very first ever original Red Bull. I don't know if I got a bad one or something, but these ones are not carbonated at all. Is that correct? All the Red Bulls or energy drinks I've ever had were carbonated. But this one, 100% no carbonation in it. So I'm not sure if you guys ever had that one. But there was no carbonation at all in the one that I got. This one kind of seems good with honey. But so did I get a flat one, or does the original one not come with carbonation? I was very shocked. I was very shocked. I guess we look maybe at the market or somewhere tomorrow.
Going to the market.
If we go to the SIM card place. Let's see what else. What? What is it? Yeah, but how much more?
13.
I get mine for 22. They don't even have a 22 here. Oh, they got this one. Oh, Vinamilk? No.
But it's all.
Here's your guys' Vietnamese Nutella. Look at this salsa, guys. Look at this. $8 for a jar of salsa. How insane. So 100,000 equals $1. I'm sorry. So 25,000 equals $1. So every 100,000 equals 4.
Fifi, you know this is a good pesto.
So this jar of salsa is over $8, guys. The Tostitos. You guys have had this at Super Bowl parties. You guys have had this at kids' birthday parties. This jar is $8. How insane.
This is a good pesto.
I don't eat that.
I eat it.
But 200,000 for a jar of salsa. Yeah. Hell no. I won't even eat the fresh. I won't even eat them if they're fresh, if they're grilled. So, we're showing you guys just a couple of things. I guess we're not gonna. The AC feels. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say the AC is good at this place. How much? 11? Same price. So, it's just insane that that's $8, man. $8. I can go to the Mexican market back in the USA where I live and go get a huge, bigger than that, where they make fresh pico de gallo salsa for like $2 or $3. That's like 3 times the price. Insane. Yeah, speaking of, look at this. Here we go. The chips here, the chips are outrageous. I don't see any prices on the expensive ones. I don't even think they want to show you the price on them, because I see the local chips have prices, but the Doritos and stuff do not. I think these are like Vietnam or Asia's version of Funyuns. These are like Funyuns, but like a big bag of this is like 36,000. But if you got a bag of Tostitos or a bag of these Doritos, I bet they would be close to 200,000. Well over 100 for sure, maybe 150. Or you can get the local chips for like 30. Yeah, you always get the local unless you have to have something specific. Like me, I have to have the Heinz ketchup. So, not that it's terribly expensive. It's only 40,000 for a bottle, or you can get the local brand for like 29 or 30. But avoid stuff like cereal. Cereal is gonna kill you. Avoid Doritos or American chips. Avoid all your candy. If you're gonna try to get candy, try to get the local stuff. What else do we have over here? Let's see. Oh, you know what I need? I know what I need. I hope they have it here. They do. I can make my own what?
Tea for 20,000. Bubble
Look
tea.
at you dropping everything.
Bubble tea. 25.
I can make my own tea from scratch.
I'll scratch you.
When I make my burgers, when I make burgers and fries homemade, that's usually what I eat it with. Let me pay for this.
6,000.
6,000. Yeah, for you had your own. But I didn't cook it. 2, 4, 6. Come on.
You want to try some more money?
Huh?
Do you want to try some more money? Can you change for me?
What do you want?
10 and 20 and 5.
I don't have much. Maybe
You give me some more money, is it?
I don't really have many. I have 5, 7, 9,
10.
11, 10.
10
10.
and 20, 30 and 50. Thank you, sir. Thank
Come
you.
on. So they wanted me to break some change.
Look at this tiny baby. You left at me when I...
Got it? Oh.
You laughed at me when you said this is so much of a...
It is, but I can't do anything about it. I can't cook that stuff in 3 hours and wait. There's nothing I can do. Not taxed to death in Vietnam. Double fisted the banh mi. I had a banh mi for dinner last night. Did you guys see? I had the BLT. $8 hotel right here, Gold Time. I've never been able to check it out, but I've heard someone that stayed there and they enjoyed it. So those will pick you up. So Fluffy, those will pick you up. Because he honked at me, he said, taxi. So this is the other one that I looked at with GS. They have an apartment here, small one, for $200 a month and a $300 a month apartment there. But what I was gonna say is, we had a Western style banh mi yesterday. I had the BLT banh mi, and she had the Carolina pulled pork banh mi. And then today, for lunch, we had another banh mi, but we had a local banh mi today. We ate that down at the beach. The banh mi last night for me was 40,000. The banh mi today was 20. So I think this is new since you've been here too. Minus the pate. Yeah, it's so crazy when you come to these Asian countries. So Americans, our biggest bill is our rent, or if you own a house, like stuff like that. Yep, at least as of now. But Americans, we are killed by our rent. But when you go to Asia, everyone just magically owns their own place. It's such a crazy thought to understand. See, they have a restaurant in there. Yeah, I've been in there. They opened up not long ago. I don't know, not cheap, but not expensive. It's kind of the same price as like a regular restaurant. $60K delivered with Grab. They have barbecue. But it's so crazy for Americans to say like, damn, how come everyone in Asia owns a house or they don't have rent? Like everyone in USA is the opposite. We all have rent or we all have a payment. The only time I ever order Grab is when it's raining or it's too late or something. I think I've only ordered Grab food maybe 3 times this year. Maybe 3 times. And at least twice of it was when it was raining. I love to go out and eat. I love to be out. This is the hotel that had the fire drill that I thought was on fire. Almost back home. It's just so crazy when you're in Vietnam and you realize how cheap things are. Like, just insane. Like tonight we went out to eat dinner at a sit-down restaurant. We both ate for a total, not each, but a total of $3.25. So basically our food was like $1.50 each. Like, now granted, you could go to Costco and get a hot dog and a soda, but that's practically the only thing that you can get in the USA for $1.50. $1.50 might only get you a bottle of water at almost any restaurant or any store. But here you can get a pork chop, a fried egg with rice and vegetables for $1.50. That's just insane. If everyone owns their place in Southeast Asia or whatever, that, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
You don't even have your lights on.
Neither does this one.
Like, don't honk because you don't even have lights on.
Lights are an option in Asia.
I can still see it, so I don't need lights.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like doing stuff in USA, whether it's budget or other stuff, but that's why they go into debt. People would rather, I don't know what word you would describe it as, but they live a very selfish type of lifestyle. They don't do what's best for them, they do what makes them feel the best. Not what's the best for them, but they do what makes them feel the best. Yeah, we're going up. We're way, way up there. Look at the moon's out tonight, guys. We're almost way up at the top up there. So there's a lot of people at Q Market tonight. Yeah, I wonder how cheap I would live. Can you guys imagine with my budgeting skills and lifestyle, how much, if I do $750 now, right? Imagine if I stayed at a studio or a cheap hotel and I never cooked. Like, how cheap would my bills actually really be? I'm guessing probably no more than $500 probably. Which one? Not this one, Fluffy. 8. We're gonna go to this one. I'm guessing my bills would probably be about no less than probably $450, but I'm guessing probably around $500. I could probably live in this city if I really, really changed the way of my requirements. I could probably do $500 a month, guys. Probably $500, no joke. I think 500 where I could sit, maybe even 450, probably break into 450. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like the two requirements for me is I need a kitchen, I need a separate living room. And that kind of probably jacks up my budget, at least my rental budget, by about 20 to maybe 30%. Like the hotel that we just passed, Gold Time is $8 a night, which is like $240 a month, which I pay $550. So it's basically 50%. Didn't hit the floor. So that let's just say I spent 300 on a hotel or a um, maybe even a small studio, and then you guys know I spent about 160 on food, so that'd be 460, and then probably maybe 40 bucks on everything else, transportation, miscellaneous, anything else like that. So I would be at $500 a month, guys. My next trip to Vietnam, I'll be in Danang. I think that's a great idea. I think Danang offers you everything. Western amenities. There's the beach. There's the international airport. Everything like that. So you get enough of everything without the craziness of Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi. COVID. What's today? Today is not Dragon Bridge Day. Even if it would have been, well, you moved the plant. You did. You.
I just needed a little.
Now I can't see my view. All right, so we're probably gonna end the stream right there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed some stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the local restaurant, the convenience store. You guys seen me try that new dessert. I don't know what that dessert's actually called. Maybe it was called ice cream something, coconut cream with jellies or something. So anyways, I'm going to log out. I'm gonna go take a nice cold shower. It's still a little humid out here, so I'm gonna go take a cold shower, and then I'm gonna try to do some editing. I shot a new video. I forgot to tell you guys that today. So I shot a new video about shopping and grocery prices here. So I'm gonna try to have that video edited and uploaded in the next day or two. I do have a consultation call tomorrow. I am gonna watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight the next day, but look for a grocery shopping price video up in probably the next day or so. So hopefully you guys will watch that. So check it out, and please watch that video in the next day or so. And I probably will do another live stream pretty soon. So keep an eye out for your alerts. Keep an eye out for the next uploaded video. And whoever has not subscribed, please hit subscribe. You know what? Speaking of, I think we just crossed, every time we hit a milestone, I like to mention it. I think we just crossed over 2,400 subscribers. So let me just go in here really quick and update on how many subscribers we are actually at. We are actually at 2,411 subscribers, guys. So maybe our goal is to hit 3,000 by the time January 1st comes. That would be nice to hit 3,000. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Talk to you guys later. See you on a live stream soon. Watch the uploaded video very soon. Talk to you guys later.